Right, back with you, and thanks for staying on. Whether you're an eco-warrior or just curious about sustainable living, the Organic and Natural Produce Expo Africa may just be for you. The Expo is returning to the Sandton Convention Center from the 18th to the 20th of September. It brings together the continent's most innovative sustainable brands, emerging township entrepreneurs and international buyers for 3 days of industry-defining networking and business development. For more on this, we're joined now by John Thomson, Organic Expo's organizer. John, good to have you, and thank you very much for your time. What's the thinking around bringing, I suppose, people from around the continent, international buyers, entrepreneurs locally into one room to talk about organic produce?
Well, it's not so much talking about, although there's a lot of talking done as well. It's to do with the actually promoting African products. We've, alongside our Organic and Natural Products exhibition, is the African Biotrade Festival. And this is hosted by the Department of Trade and Industry and Department of Forestry, Fisheries and Environment. And it's to do with promoting indigenous products, which have been accepted worldwide now. So things like baobab, moringa, all those types of things. And it's also a way of developing rural businesses. You know, people out in the countryside have now got an opportunity to actually produce things that they can sell.
Are you seeing in greater measure interest in indigenous products?
Absolutely. And in fact, this year now joining us, this is the 5th show, by the way, and joining us this year, we've got the African National Healers Association. And one of the talks they'll be giving is on traditional medicines, their uses and their functions.
Yeah. What is particularly unique in terms of our offering as South Africa when it comes to organic produce?
Well, products that don't exist anywhere else in the world. And some do, but not in such quantities. I mean, honeybush tea, for example. There are a lot of indigenous products, plants in this country, and it's maybe a bit further out of this country, that are being found increasing uses in medicine and in health products.
Yeah. And are we able to connect, I suppose, what you do on this platform with the Africa Free Trade arrangement that is currently in place, and are entrepreneurs in that space able to take advantage of that?
We don't really get involved in that side of it. You know, our platform is really introducing buyers and sellers together. And it's also very heavily influenced by SMMEs. I say SMMEs deliberately because they're smaller than SMEs. You know, they have 2 or 3 people working or anything else. So we go out of our way now to find funders to fund these people to be able to exhibit, because you can imagine Sandton Convention Centre is not cheap. So people like Standard Bank will come in, and in that instance they fund 14 SMEs. So it gives those people an opportunity to get into a wider market. I mean, as an example, we had a chap talking about Cape Honeybush tea. We had a chap with Cape Honeybush tea and SME who broke into Pick and Pay through this exhibition, because you know what Pick and Pay, Checkers, Spar, all these people, they send their buying teams because they're looking for new products. They're all trying to get advantage over each other, and then it's, you know, one of the nice things about this is everybody's sort of pulling their weight. We got South African Tourism are bringing in some overseas buyers. They're sponsoring the overseas buyers to come in. Gauteng Tourism is involved with us. GIZ, the German aid agency, is involved with us. They're bringing in, I think, about 200 overseas buyers. Yeah. So it really is an opportunity for local producers to make an impression and get into markets.
Yeah, and in terms of, I suppose, contribution at a GDP level, what would something like this contribute to the economy of Gauteng in particular, maybe not at a national level?
I'm a simple exhibition organizer. I can't answer that question. But I can tell you that it must be working well, because this year we're up to 230 exhibitors. And it's been increasing every year, and more people are getting interested in it. And more people are getting healthy lifestyles, more people are interested in trying out different products, different ideas, because this exhibition covers everything from traditional medicines to health products, to cosmetics, to food. It's a wide range of stuff.
We appreciate your time, John. Thank you very much for coming on. That's John Thomson, the organizer of the Organic Expo that is taking place this week in Sandton.